So one topic in tribal community I forgot to do it, and that is about life after death. So tribal people, they believe that that there is a life after death, that is your soul after you die. They go up in the heaven, and then you take a form of another body. So your life goes on, and you have a life after you die. Okay, so this was one topic which was left. So now we're going to start off with other backward classes. Okay, so we have studied about scheduled caste, we have studied about scheduled tribe, and now we are going to talk about OBC, that is other backward classes. Now what is OBC? Okay, other backward classes include caste groups that are socially, educationally and economically backward. So other backward classes, it's a group. Okay, it's not that एक particular caste के एक particular tribe. No, it includes both scheduled castes also, scheduled tribes also, maybe other castes also which do not fall into scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, but they are included in other backward classes because maybe they are socially backward. Socially backward એટલે society માં they are not able to come forward that much, or they are educationally backward. Educationally backward meaning those castes or those community have not they are not that educated as they should be, or they do not know about their rights, they do not know about common things, they do not, their literacy rate એટલે educational rate. Okay, literacy is my ability to read and write is very behind, then those castes are included in it. And economically backward meaning that they do not have proper jobs, they do chota mota kaam, their income is not that high. Okay, their salary pay is very low. Okay, so all these castes are included in other backward classes. There is no single list of other backward classes for whole of India, meaning there is not one list which you will follow. It differs from state to state, it differs from a place to place. Maybe in my state Kshatriyas are not OBCs, but let's say in other state or Kshatriyas can be OBC. Okay, so it differs. Okay, there's not one list which you can follow, so that it keeps on changing. Okay, but the educational department and the state government has made such list. Okay, so educational department and every state has made its list of other backward classes. So even when you're filling your forms for admission, they ask you scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC. Okay, so educational department and state wise lists have been created in which castes have to be included in OBC. However, certain dispensaries have been found in these lists. Dispensaries meaning કે કોકવાર છે ને અમુક કાસ્ટને જરૂર ન હોય, પણ એ લોકો ખોટા દંગા કરીને, ખોટા વિરોધ કરીને they want to become a part of OBC. Okay, so there are a lot of problems that are found in these lists, but nevertheless we have these lists for educational department and for the state. Okay, now there are two commissions that were appointed. What are commissions? Let us say in society there is a certain problem that is going on. Okay, I'm giving you an example. Let us say there's a lot of rape case. So what will I do? I will appoint a group. Okay, કે ભાઈ એક મેમ્બર વુમન હશે, એક મેમ્બર પોલીસ ઇન્સ્પેક્ટર હશે, એક સોશિયલ વર્કર હશે, એક લોયર હશે, એક જજ હશે, અને એ લોકોને હું કહીશ કે you go out in the society and study why rape is happening and tell me the reason and suggest me things in how I can control it. Then it is called a commission. Similarly, such commission was found before OBC. Okay, why commission was formed for OBC? To determine or to make sure which caste should be included, which caste should not be included. હવે હું જઈને એમ કહીશ, ઓ મને OBC કરી દો પ્લીઝ પ્લીઝ પ્લીઝ, મારી કાસ્ટમાં તો બહુ પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ છે, મને OBC કરી દો, અમારી કાસ્ટને OBC કરી દો. No. This group, okay, there was a commission appointed wherein there were group of people, okay, who went in the society, who went from state to state. They studied the problems, they studied which caste needed OBCs, which caste needed importance, and then they went to the government and suggested that these castes have to be included in OBCs, this class have to not to be included in OBC, whatever. So there were two such commissions that were appointed by the government. These two commissions are very important. They do ask in exams, so please do it properly, okay? For the first time, a commission was appointed under the chairmanship of Shri Kaka Saheb Kelkar in 1953. So the first commission which was appointed, the head of that commission was Shri Kaka Saheb Kelkar in 1953, and that is why this commission was called Kelkar Commission. The commission included 2399 castes in the list of backward caste. This commission had accepted the criteria of hierarchy of social statuses and backwardness, but recommendations were not accepted. So what did this caste do? Can a 2399 caste api government ne, and they told the government कि भाई these castes have to be included in backward caste. Now whatever criteria એટલે કે ભાઈ આ વસ્તુ હોવી જોવે તો જ તે આ કાસ્ટને હું બેકવર્ડ કાસ્ટ કહીશ. So those criteria was accepted by the government, but the recommendation, the suggestion that was given by the commission was not accepted by the government. Okay, the government of India appointed second commission, obviously because the first commission was not able to give the recommendation. So the second commission was appointed in 1979 with the reference of Article 15 and 16. Okay, Article 15 movie you saw last time, right? So based on Article 15 and Article 16, the second commission was appointed. This commission was headed by Shri B.P. Mandal, and therefore the commission was called Mandal Commission. Why was it called Mandal Commission? Because the head of this commission was Shri B.P. Mandal. The expert committee of this commission was headed by internationally renowned Indian sociologist M.N. Srinivas. The Mandal Commission was given following responsibilities. So now what happened? One of the very famous Indian sociologists who was very well known even in abroad, okay, whose name was M.N. Srinivas, okay, was also a part of this commission. Now it had three responsibilities, okay, એને ત્રણ વસ્તુ કરવાની હતી. First, to determine the criteria of deciding socially and educationally backward. I might say कि okay, socially, educationally backward classes ने include करो, but up to what level, up to what point should we accept them? Okay, getting it? કે okay, socially એ લોકો પાસે આટલા અત્યાચાર થયા છે તો okay, I will accept them. Educationally, let us say this community is passed only till 7th standard, then I will include them. So kaya criteria, kay levels સુધી socially and educationally you have to accept them was the first criteria, the first responsibility. The second, to recommend measures for the development of socially and educationally backward class. First you have to tell ki which people have to be included in socially and educationally backward. Second, now how are you going to develop those people? How are you going to make sure that in the society they get their rights or they go ahead and get proper education? So though that responsibility was also given to Mandal Commission, that you develop them. Okay, the third, to recommend the provision for reservation of jobs for backward classes which do not have adequate representation in public services. So what are they trying to say? Your government exams, okay, or your government jobs, certain reservations should be done for people who belong to OBC, because if you do that, then only they will feel that the society is accepting us and we need to try hard and educate ourselves so that we can get jobs in the government positions. Okay, so certain seats were reserved for OBC in the government or the public service examinations.